Today I'm doing my Pokemon collection! Alright, so stay tuned for some of that. Well, enough with all this media, let's move on to the next thing, which is my Pokemon cards. Or what's left of my Pokemon cards. This is my Pokemon card binder. Now, this is what's left of my Pokemon card collection because there was this point I was starting to grow out of Pokemon, didn't see any point in collecting the cards anymore, but I did have younger family friends that were still really into Pokemon, so I did give a lot of my Pokemon cards away to them, and at the time, they were like, wow, these are so old, which made me feel kind of old, and I was only like 10 or something at the time. But I did keep a lot of them, and my brother, when he grew up and went off to do his own thing, he gave me a lot of his old Pokemon cards. So I have some, you know, like the original Pokemon cards, and I did spend time putting them in numerical order. So yes, this is whatever we have left. This guy right here in the middle, this is the exclusive Detective Pikachu Pokemon card from the movie. I also have a Magikarp in here somewhere, but I don't just have the Pokemon from the first gen. I have Pokemon from Gen 2, which is... these are all my Gen 1 Pokemons. Gen 1, Gen 1... This is the end of my Pokemon Gen 1 section, and if you look, you can actually see that I have the promo cards from the Pokemon the first movie, and we do have extra of a few of them in here because of the extra movie that we owned. Also, here's my Chikorita. This is the beginning of my Gen 2 Pokemon cards. Not that impressive of a card collection, if I do say so myself. Then it kind of jumps right into Gen 3 a little bit towards the end. All my trainers, whatever's left of my energy cards. And here we go. Now these guys were the Pokemon cards that I guess came from Burger King. I don't remember where else I would have gotten them, but they have some scenes from the Orange Islands episodes, some scenes from the regular episodes, some scenes from the Pokemon the first movie, and this one right here is actually kind of impressive because it is holographic, so it does shine. Has that hollow finish to it. So this card right here, I believe, is the one that says Peekaboo on it, on the back. So if I show you the back of this card, you'll see that it says Peekaboo because this is before we knew that it was Meryl, which is really funny. But I have so many other cards in here. These ones come from the movie. A lot of these cards come from Burger King. Like, I don't even know where these guys come from. If anyone recognizes where these cards came from, please let me know in the comments down below. But so many of these random Pokemon cards. I know that these ones came with the Burger King toys. Not that guy. But these ones, they looked like they were torn off, like entire grids. And I do have a couple of those. Some other Pokemon cards. And then here I have Gen 3 Pokemon cards, which, once again, I have no idea how I came across these because I stopped collecting Pokemon cards. But I ended up with these guys. And that's pretty much it. The other ones just go to my other card collections, but hey, at least this Absol is pretty cool. These shines. Absol is one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 3, by the way. Alright, so, well, that's pretty much it for my Pokemon card collection. So I do want to share some interesting cards. For example, this Pikachu. This Pikachu is Kids WB Presents Pokemon, the first movie. So this is one of those promo Pokemon cards. It's pretty cool. And I also have that Detective Pikachu Pokemon card. This one actually is Pikachu in the coffee shop. So that's pretty cool. Moving on. I guess you could say these are rare cards. I have two holographic first edition Machamp Pokemon cards, and looking at the number on the bottom, they're both number 8 out of 102. Which is funny because when I was going through my stuff, I didn't know that I had a lot of first editions, but what's really notable and hilarious is this particular Machamp card. Now, I knew that I always had 3 Machamps, and I know that Pokemon cards get printed. Some of them are holographic, some of them aren't. This one is not. But when you look at it, it looks like it's been photocopied of the actual Machamp card, because like all the text is really blurry when you compare the two. It looks like it's supposed to shine. It's like a copy of the shine. The funny thing is, it's not a fake card that I know of. Like, how would I exactly tell other than the fact that it looks like crap in quality compared to the actual one? But I thought that was hilarious. Alright, so here is my Magikarp card I was talking about from the Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie. Now I have another Pokemon card that says WB exclusive presents blah 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 from the Pokemon the First movie. The thing is, I don't exactly remember an Electabuzz being in Pokemon the First movie, but here he is. So that's neat. Have that. Blah 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 blah, which is the sound that Electabuzz kind of makes. Stepping away from Pokemon the First movie, we have Pokemon 2000, which is personally my favorite. That movie made me love Lugia. So here, I have the bird trio, and if you align them like so, it kind of looks like they're all battling each other. Like maybe if I angle it like that. Anyway, so that's pretty neat that we have these cards. Continuing on with the promo Pokemon cards from Pokemon the First movie, I have the exclusive Dragonite Messenger, which I thought was really cool because I really liked Dragonite. As a kid, I could never evolve my Dratini into a Dragonite because it just took forever in Pokemon Red and Blue, Yellow. Just took forever, and it was like pretty much impossible. These aren't too special. These, I believe, came with the movie itself. As well as, I believe, the Ancient Mew Pokemon card. And here is my Ancient Mew. Actually, this one, to be honest, is my brother's. So this one is in really good quality. I actually sealed it. I didn't have card sleeves growing up to put them in. I only had these binder pages. So I actually put it in a binder page. I cut out that piece of the binder and I put it in there. And I taped it shut so no dust could get inside, and I just have it display in my room. The one that I ended up with actually got bent, and I also have that one in display in my room, but it's not something I'm too proud of because of how badly bent it ended up. Now, there's another Pokemon promo card that I want to show off before we step away from the promos, and that is this promo Entei card, which I love. Now, I can't remember where I got these from. When I did some digging online, I did see a few things. Now, this was like in passing, like I'm not legit sure this is where I saw it, but I believe that these also came from Pokemon 2000, the movie, like when you went to the cinema to watch it, which is what I did. And I remember going to the cinema to watch Pokemon 2000 with my dad, but these cards, like Entei is pretty cool. And I love how these are my first, I guess they're called reverse holos, where everything else but the Pokemon is holographic, which I think is pretty neat. And that concludes what is left of my Pokemon card collection. Let's move on from the cards to the toys. I have so many of those I want to go over with you guys. Well, that's it for my Pokemon collection. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos in the future. Bye!